With me this evening are my friends and fellow cast members, like always.
Me twice.
Oh, you're twice? What? Whoops. Technical difficulties. We're going to try that one more time. Hello, I am Grinning Moon, and I'll be your host this evening. Tonight, we are presenting the 4th chapter of Occult Origins, Do No Harm. With me this evening are my friends and fellow cast members, like always, now with only one fickle. Let's just take a moment and let them introduce themselves and the characters they're playing tonight. We'll start with Garbot.
Hi, I'm Garbot, also known as Sit. I'm playing the character of Hank Trainer, who... We'll see what happens. Last he was in a car looking at a briefcase. I don't know, man.
And then I guess we'll just move right on over to Melly.
Hi, I am Livy Domingue, and oh my god, I was just so excited. It's pouring out of all of the pores. A streamer on Twitch, play a lot of different games. Super excited for my second ever kind of experience with tabletop role-playing games, and in particular Call of Cthulhu. This gang is incredible, and that's all I can say. I just All
right, and on to Squingle.
Hello, it's me, Swingleberg. Let's see, I also stream on Twitch sometimes. Been on a bit of a hiatus lately, but I'm looking to jump back in sometime in July. So I'm playing William Graves, a young man in his early 20s attending school for journalism. His mother has fallen ill, and he's seeking the renowned Billy Graves, his father, to deal with the estate and financial stuff. William has a sense of responsibility that his father didn't really exactly have. I'm really excited to get this whole new crew together, and for what twists and turns Moon has prepared for us.
And lastly, Fickle.
Hey, yeah, I'm Brian. I play Rory Shack, who is a New York mobster whose mob seems to have left him behind now. Trying to make new alliances for himself in a time of struggle, upheaval, and the unknown.
And with that all taken care of, just a friendly reminder that you can also influence the story tonight, lend aid, or cause chaos with our Fate of Dice redeem. Once per stream, you may give any player an automatic success on their roll, or the inverse of that, you can give me an automatic fail to use against them as I see fit. Just a little way for our live viewers to impact the story as it unfolds. With that all said and done, I believe it is time to roll the trailer and set the stage for the evening. Back in just a moment. A light breeze rustles the trees as it passes through the road houses of a quiet suburb. A black Model T sits vacant outside a residence in a suburban neighborhood. The gleeful yells of the backyard game emanate from an yard, and from a nearby house, Will and Livy burst out from the front door house, closing it quickly behind them. Will, your heart pounds in your throat as your head swims feel your esophagus slowly shrink in your throat. Livy, your mind races with confusion and curiosity as you scan the street ahead of you.
Did you drive here? Did you?
I'm like I would imagine maybe like, you know, my ears are ringing a little bit from the gunshots.
As a
What?
stage note, the second gunshot hasn't ring off yet.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
I took a taxi.
Okay.
What happened? What happened in there? What happened in there? What did they? What?
I don't know. I don't know, but we can't stick around to find out. Let's head towards the nearest street. Let's get out of here. We gotta go.
Their polished black Model T sits parked on the side of the street in front of the house.
Thank you. Let's jump in this black Model T that's parked outside of this house.
What is this okay? Like, is this okay? This doesn't seem like this is.
It's gonna be okay. It's going to be okay right now. Do you want to stay here? Do you want to stay here and see what happens next, or do you want to go?
No. I want to go.
I think we need to get the hell out of here. Exactly. Are you driving or am I? You seem more shaken up than I am. Just let me find the keys.
Okay.
Did we take the keys?
Yes,
While we
you fished them off real quick.
Got it. I will.
As the car's doors open, Wool slumps into the passenger seat and Libby enters the driver's seat, starting the car. As you close the doors, the living room curtains flash with muzzle fire for a second before falling dark again.
What you told him?
I don't know. Let's just. We'll figure it out while we're driving into the city. Let's just go.
Are we like covered in blood? Or a little splatter?
I think there's some splatter.
There's some splatter on Will. Just a light, just some light arterial spraying. Nothing crazy.
Maybe like wiping off, like kind of like noticing
the
I have
mist.
blood on my face, and I'm like trying to wipe it off a little bit. Like they just see you said that you said those things to them, and then they just took the guns and they.
I know what I said, but that doesn't mean anything. I have to focus. It's just
Okay, just drive.
Okay, so remind me. Okay, so you're here. You're looking for your dad, and
I had nothing to do with any of that. I don't even know those people. Who were they? Who were those men?
Well,
Miss Domingue, who were those men? Were those lawmen?
no.
They sure seemed a little like something. They said that they were gonna. They didn't seem like good men, but
They're not. They're not. I think you're officially too far in to walk away now, so,
Livy, you take one last. Well, as your mind is racing with questions, you take one last look into the rear view at your uncle's house as you take the turn and it pans out of view.
shit.
I'm like kind of trying to calm myself down, breathe in a little bit, like. Where are we going?
We're heading back to the city. We've got to. I left. I think I left someone back in the city. We gotta find Rory. He'll know what to do, and I just. We gotta get the hell out of here. This is bad. This is bad. I can't believe they found us. That was so quick. I mean, I thought we.
Who's they?
There's. I don't even know where to start. There's just. It's not. You have to believe me, William. You gotta believe me. There's a lot. There's a lot going on. There's monsters and magic and fish people and did I mention monsters?
Okay,
did I mention runes? And there's water. There's so much water and
So I'm like, oh shit, I've gotten myself involved with a crazy person. I'm like, okay, I would maybe even like, what is it, psychology?
Yeah.
I might even like respond, like kind of realizing like, oh, she might do something weird to me next. I'm starting to get worried here. I guess I don't need to necessarily roll anything, but would it be like, okay, Livy, hey, so I actually kind of have to go back to school.
you what?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Actually,
not. No, you can't go back there. You're not safe there. I'm sorry, William, but Billy would want to keep you safe. No, I can't take you back. I'm not
I promise
taking you
I
back.
won't say anything, but I think it's just probably best that you pull over.
No,
I'm sure that there's
I am
lots
not
of aliens
pulling
and
over,
monsters
William. I am
what-
not
hey,
pulling over.
Hey,
I'm not pulling over.
She speeds up. Houses whip
Okay.
by in the residential area as you start to make your way back into the city.
We're almost there. Rory's gonna know what to do. I'm telling you, you have to believe me.
listen. Who's this is a lot. Who's Rory? Who's
Rory?
Rory? Like you're not making a whole lot of
Okay,
sense here. You've talked a lot about aliens and water for some reason. There's a lot going on here.
Water's
Look.
important.
I'm just here to get my dad. Please don't hurt me.
William,
So-
I'm not gonna hurt you. Rory is a really close friend of mine. We've been in a lot of shit together, and I know that this sounds like a lot. I know this sounds extremely far-fetched, but you have to believe me. You are now in danger with me, with the rest of us, and
In danger
We've
with you.
got-
Yes, I know. I start crying.
I feel like
I'll do whatever you say.
I don't
Just-
listen. I'm
As
not
you-
gonna hurt you. I would never hurt you, William. I wouldn't. You're safe with me. You have to believe me. When we get to Rory, he'll help me explain this much better.
I'm in
As-
danger with you, and I'm safe with you. Okay, got it.
As you finish that sentence, a tinny voice crackles from somewhere inside the car.
Fuck to the nest. Lead is entering the Bronx now.
Copy that, Hawk 2. Standing by. As you look in the darkness, the kind of half light in the below you, you find a large box mounted to the dashboard with what looks like a receiver attached by a cord.
What the hell is that? Did you hear that?
I kind of like look around. So it's like coming out of the box there.
Yeah, it's kind of like attached to the what would be a dashboard.
Are they talking about us?
Yeah, you? Yeah, you. There is no us.
Us.
No,
Us.
you. I am just here. And I didn't see a lot, by the way. As I like take out like my blood spattered journal and like kind of hide it.
Listen, you've seen more than enough. Trust me. Listen, there's an organization that we cross paths with. There are good guys and there are bad guys. Well, I don't think I can say good guys. I think they're all, everyone has their own motives, right? So since these people have their motives and everybody wants what they want, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, William? There's just they're powerful organizations and they control these things and well, we're not safe. We're do you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to
Sure.
This exchange he goes on for another few minutes before the radio crackles to life again.
Talk to the nest. Weed has arrived on location. Need an eye at West 116th and Nelson to confirm target. Over.
Roger that, Hawk 2. Stand by for eyes, over. As you wait for a few moments, the radio goes silent before it crackles back to life. Nesta Hawks. Top floor, room 301. VIP in critical condition. Secondary is off his guard. Lead is in the room. Orders are to secure the VIP and extract them from Blackwood Island for stabilization and further instruction. Subdue the target if able, but execute if he offers any resistance. The lead should be escorted safely off the premises. Hawk 1, copy that.
Talk to the nest. Copy that.
So I make a note of that. I have a pretty decent memory.
Okay.
I kind of look at her like Blackwood Island. What the f?
Nesta Hawk 3, do you copy? Over. The line goes quiet, waiting for a response.
Are we Hawk 3? Livy, I think they're asking.
are they asking us? Are they?
Yeah, they're asking. I think we're Hawk 3.
Is it written on the box?
It's not written on the box. They just said Hawk 3, and then there's silence. There's Hawk 1, Hawk 2, and then there's got to be a Hawk 3. I think we're Hawk 3.
Say something repeat it.
Nesta Hawk 3, do you read? Over.
I pick it up. Hawk 3. This is Hawk Nesta Hawks. We got in a car accident. Over.
It seems that you're...
I think I'm concussed.
Nesta Hawk 3, it seems you're having a malfunction over there on your radio. You said you got in a car accident?
No, just everything else so they're gonna see that the car is fine.
Yeah, it was just a fender bender over. We're actually doing good. Lost sight of the target. In pursuit. Over.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. That's totally
Did Nesta Hawk 3.
Did it sound good?
Noted. He advised, you hear the operator openly kind of try to muffle a laugh. And, the lieutenant's going to have your ass probably, but continue.
Did he buy it? Did you buy it?
I would have bought it. I think it's. I mean, it sounded plausible.
That means they might be looking for this car, though, right? Are they looking for this car?
Was that, Moon? Was that our? Was that Rory and Livy's? Was that their spot, the 301?
Yeah, 100%. That was where you were sleeping before you had your
shit.
sleepwalking thing.
Oh shit. Okay.
What?
Okay.
You're stressing me out. You're stressing me out now.
Listen. We gotta pull over. We have to.
Get a different car, right? Maybe.
No. No. We gotta figure out where we're going.
You said you were going to
Maybe.
Rory's.
Oh no. That the place that we were going, that's no longer an option because they were already there.
302? Is that where they're going? Is that where they're going?
That's where they already were.
To the VIP's house? Who's
that's
the VIP?
Where they were. No. Okay. Now move.
Were
they there? Or are they going there?
It sounded like there was one already there, and that they were trying to converge on the position.
Okay. Shit. Okay.
What was it? We've got one VIP in critical. What was the critical condition part?
Yeah.
Let me go back.
Yeah, sorry. Could we actually just hear the I feel like there's so much information over the radio really quickly.
Let me just go ahead and pop it into Roll20 chat.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, thank you.
So it's gonna have a little annotation. Hopefully it doesn't
I think the Blackwood Island really threw me off. I was like, wait, what the fuck? This
Yeah.
can't be us. But 301, I was like, that we definitely were on like a top floor apartment or like
Blackwood Island. I'm like
in the chat.
Office guard leaves in the room.
Okay.
And for roleplay's sake, maybe you remember vaguely, but William, just because of his trait, would remember it more or less verbatim.
Got it.
He's also the only one who hasn't been had his mind addled recently.
Lucky you, William.
I mean, I think we're in mid-adult right now.
Oh, just a touch. Just your first one, you know?
Yeah. This is my first.
You always
real
remember
good-
your first one.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So we're back in the car. All right. Okay. Shit. We have to get to Rory. They're closing in on him and Gabby. Okay. We for lack of a better term, we're gonna head to a little bit of danger.
We're heading to danger. I think we're in danger.
We've got to head to Rory. We'll be much safer as a group, and you have to trust me. You have to trust me, William.
Sure. But also, do you think I'll be back by Monday for school?
What day is it? What day is today?
I think it's like
Saturday.
Friday, Saturday.
No, it's. I've lost track.
I remember I took the weekend off.
Friday,
I know it's a weekend.
I think it's Saturday right now.
I think it's Saturday right now. Yeah.
Probably not. Probably not. But we'll try.
I don't want to lose them.
We'll try. We'll keep it in mind. But right now we got to focus on getting to Rory. Let's go to Rory and Gabby. Let's just.
Sure.
I'm gonna for it. and just
Yeah,
hang tight. Just
can
grip
I
onto
ask
the
you,
seats.
but do I have a choice though?
No.
Okay.
And with that, the sun sets on the horizon behind you as you make
So
your
Libby
way
just kidnapped you.
Yeah.
back into the city.
I love Will.
I do too. Oh my
I'm
god.
loving this.
My heart.
I love that he's 100% unwillingly completely wrapped up in this.
Do I have to though?
So, just to
Can I
reiterate,
not?
the sun sets behind you as you make your way back into the city. As we switch scenes, Rory, your ears ring as you feel the car rattle back up to speed after the gunshot. Hank, you see in the rear view that the gunshot splattered some schmutz on the unwilling passenger.
Oh shit. Hey, guy, you alright back there?
Yup.
Hey,
What the fuck is going on?
I'm gonna reach back and like pull the hood off of him. You good?
The bag
I'll-
slips off as you
I'll-
kind of
yeah.
blearily squint.
I'd look around. What do I see?
As you blink into focus, a gaunt-looking man in a fedora and an ill-fitting suit comes into focus in the driver's seat.
Okay. Is there like a divider between the front and the back?
Nope.
Is there anyone else in the car? It's just the two of us.
There's one
And
body,
dead
other
body.
body,
In the
car.
passenger seat.
Yes, and the window's cracked, and there's quite a bit of arterial spray and whatnot. But and some gray matter. But
But I am still handcuffed.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got a name back there?
Yeah, Rory. You?
Hank. Shaq, yeah?
Yeah, you know me, huh?
I wish. No, you didn't strike me as a Dominguez. Lucky guess. So what do these guys want you for?
We've had our run-ins with them a couple of times. It's a long story, kid. You got time?
Got plenty of time.
You tell me where we're going. I'll tell you the
Your
story.
place.
301?
I guess, yeah.
I don't fucking think it's safe there. We just got nabbed
Hey.
from there.
Look, man, it'll be fine. We just gotta head back, talk to the garbage man, get a few answers, and we'll be on our way. Besides, I'm sure you got a thing or two up in your place, yeah? Rushed out of there pretty quick.
Kind of interrupting the conversation, a tinny voice crackles from the large metal box on the dash. Will. Squinkle.
Oh, sorry.
This is that part.
Oh, gotcha. Hawk 2, we've lost visual. Please report. Over.
Book?
Hawk 1 to Hawk 2. I repeat, we've lost visual contact. Please report back. Over.
Is that...
A grated metal device hangs from the metal box with a cord connecting it. Picking up the device, your thumb finds a button on its side.
Yeah, I had to pull off. Target gave us a bit of a problem. Over. Holy shit, are you kidding me with this thing?
It's a fancy piece of metal.
One to Nest, primary target is secure, but we've, lost visual on, Hawk 2. Requesting an eye. Over.
Bustin' and I, what does that mean?
Oh, a what?
Copy that, Hawk 1. Please stand by.
He said he was requesting an eye. What the fuck does that mean?
I assume that it means that they're getting eyes on us.
Kind of looks around all the side street that he's on. He's like, how the fuck are they gonna do that?
They got eyes in the sky.
Kind of looks through the window, like up into the sky to see if they're not seeing anything, obviously.
They're gonna know something went wrong pretty soon. So wherever we're going, probably time to get moving.
Who's in the sky, huh? Well, who's in the other car? He just keeps driving casually, by the way. He's not, like, making any, like, stress.
That was a girl.
VIP? No, sorry, you wouldn't have heard that.
Little girl named Gabby. They seem to think she's pretty important.
Who is she?
She's a special girl who they want to use like a lab rat. And I didn't want to let that happen. So this is where I end up for trying to save the little girl.
The radio crackles back up. Nest to Hawk 1. Failed to find Hawk 2. Hawk 2 may be compromised. Maintain radio silence.
They probably tried to get an eye on... I mean, I don't know how it works, but they do some magic shit. Probably tried to see through this guy's eyes or some shit. And he's obviously not seeing much anymore.
Magic shit.
Yeah, I told you it was a long story.
We'll have plenty of time. And he'll kind of start making his way back into that side street where he had parked his car.
Okay. As Hank turns around and heads back to the safe house.
Oh, we were already on our way.
Oh, well, yeah. The kind of montage through a little, just kind of cut to the scene where the brakes kind of squeal as you park just outside the safe house once more, exit the car, and beeline to the alley where Hank's car awaits you.
Can I get these off?
Yeah, I was gonna say, as we're kind of, once we park and get the door open, he'll, search the agent, pull the keys, unlock his cuffs, basically pick him clean. Gun, ammo, wallet, IDs, etc.
So who are you working for?
Oh, no, I don't work for people.
And what are you doing here?
Actually, a tip. I have to thank Mickey later. But, yeah, it looks like you, it's a good thing I came through.
Yeah, I'm not understanding why you're here.
Let's say I got an interest in these guys. Hey, you had a couple of run-ins with these two, right?
Yeah, what do you know about him?
Not much. I'm hoping you can fill me in a bit. You wouldn't have happened to run into a guy named Charlie, would you? About 6 foot, native guy.
Have I run into a guy named Charlie?
Not that comes to mind.
Yeah. No, it doesn't ring a bell.
Thanks. Alright, well, and he'll kind of pull the passenger into a fireman carry, bring him over to the dumpster. You want to get the lid for me?
Sure. I'll pull up the lid.
As you open it. Yeah, sorry. No, go ahead.
No, that's it.
Just you actively, like,
dump the body in.
Some pedestrians actively walk by as you're, like, lifting them out of the side. And they're actually just walking them across. And they kind of give you an eye.
I'll give them, like, a keep walking.
They pick up their pace.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Actually, if you could just pull him out of there real quick before I throw this guy.
As you,
I look into the dumpster.
As you open the dumpster, it reveals a half-naked, unconscious man splayed out among the refuse.
Jesus Christ. What'd you say your name was?
Hank.
Okay, Hank. Sure.
Hey, look, I had to get into this shit somehow, you know? He's not dead, don't worry about it.
I'd worry less if he was dead.
I mean, you can't talk to a dead body.
Yeah, sure. Dead bodies don't talk.
Exactly.
We're on the other side of the same coin, you know? What do I need to know from this guy? Who is he?
Oh, we can get those answers here as soon as we wake him up.
What the fuck are you? Who are you? I do not understand.
I show up, the guys are here, I take one out, throw him in the dumpster, take
And I'm thanking you for that.
Right, sure, so you're gonna keep asking questions or you're gonna help me out? This dude's fucking heavy.
Alright, it's your party now. I'll just help him out.
As you kind of drag the man haphazardly out onto the alley pavement, the lid bangs and reverberates deeply behind him. As the other body's deposited in there. As he lands, the man lands onto the pavement. He begins to stir and kind of righting himself and blearily gazes up at you guys.
Good morning, sunshine. Didn't hit you too hard, did I?
What the fuck? What's happening?
Hey, with me. How many fingers? Count. How many fingers?
Your fingers, man. What the fuck is this?
Well, make sure I didn't rally you too bad.
Fuck. Getting knocked unconscious is never good, man.
Yeah, well, can't have you making noise. So my friend here has some questions.
Fuck you.
Yeah, we'll see.
Paul Robinson, March 4th, 1898.
Where are they taking the girl?
Paul Robertson, March 4th, 1898.
What's that, his birthday? What's he doing?
Yeah, he's pulling some shit. Basically, he's giving us straight facts. Way to not talk to us. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna head to the car, grab my briefcase.
As you grab your briefcase and the door kind of...
So you a Weatherwood or what?
Weatherwood.
Paul Robertson. March
He
4th.
spooks her?
I don't know. I some of them seem to be cops. Some of them seem to work for this larger organization. I don't know. This guy clearly has been trained not to talk. So what's in that briefcase?
Well, I got a lot in this briefcase. He kind of opens it up, shuffles around a little bit, closes it. All right, Paul Robinson, here's how this is going to work. And he kind of pulls out a cigar cutter. I'm going to ask you questions again.
And then when you don't get an answer, you're gonna smoke a cigar about it?
Oh. I'm going to feed you your fingers one knuckle at a time. Until I do get an answer. How's that sound for your afternoon?
Paul Robertson, March 4th,
Okay.
1898.
Or you might want to hold his hands a little still, because he's going to joke around pretty bad.
Sure.
As we
I'll
kind of...
put one hand on his hand to steady it, and one over his mouth so that when he screams, it's not too loud.
And as you kind of like... He kind of... You feel him tug back, and as you kind of place your hand over his mouth, he goes... Wait!
Oh, okay.
I'll just, like, uncup it lightly. You got something to say? Paul Robertson, March 4th, 1980, whatever.
Future, but,
I know, 1948, whatever.
It was 1870.
1848,
It's
Down
on-
Commission, 1894, whatever.
Daniel's a fucking mad at me if I spill anything.
Daniel says something.
Who's Daniels?
Paul Robertson,
Yeah. The girl.
March
Where's she
4th.
going?
1898.
Hey, Daniels might murder you if you talk. He'll die slower if you don't.
Oh, he won't die from this, but it's gonna be a very uncomfortable life, especially when I take his whole right hand. So let's go, Paul.
He tries to slide his hand out from Fickle's grip, and then just pulls full back and cocks Rory as hard as he can.
I appreciate you not going for my pretty face, but I still want an answer. And begins to slowly squeeze on the cutter.
And as he begins to shout, we're gonna fade to black here. As we cut to a nearby part of the city. As Livy cruises through the city, the shadows in the car swell and undulate as the incandescent streetlights flit overhead. Will, you feel a lump in your throat as the last vestiges of the sun dip beneath the skyline, casting the sky in an amber glow. Livy, you turn onto Nelson Street and slow the car down as you begin to scan for Rory. As you do so, you spot two figures in an alley. One is most definitely the big lug that you love. No, I'm just kidding. But Rory Shack. And you quickly pull over to park and turn the engine on.
Is there a glove box or something in the car?
Yes.
I open it up.
Okay.
I'm hoping there's like some cigarettes.
There is. With a pack of matches. Or a book of matches.
I'm like, my hands are shaking a little bit, and I take out a cigarette and look at it a little bit. Yeah?
Just, you alright? You okay? We're here. I'll introduce you to Rory. Just be cool, okay?
Cool.
Yeah, just be cool. Just be cool.
And I'll take out a cigarette and light it. I'm like... Cool.
Yeah, good. You really shouldn't smoke those. But if you're gonna force it down...
I'm cool.
Feel better? Got it out of your system?
Sure. What are... Okay, so
Listen.
these are friends here? This is Rory? Who's that?
That's Rory. I'm not sure who this other person is. Let's just let me talk, William.
I'll stay in the car. How about that?
Sure, but I'll take the keys with me.
Oh, okay.
So I'll slide the keys out of the ignition, and I'll just look at him one more time before I get out of the car and just... William, I understand that this is a lot, and I know that I'm not making a lot of sense, but there's a lot of shit going on that I am still making sense of. You have to trust me. I promise you I won't. I'll do my best to not let anything happen to you. I mean, I feel like I would let Billy down if I did, so just trust me, okay? Please.
Okay. Maybe. I won't do anything. I'll sit here.
I've got the keys.
Yeah. I gotcha. Gotcha. I'm just gonna sit here. That's all.
Just wait.
Yeah.
Please.
Just wait.
Be
Yeah.
cool.
I'll roll down a little bit. Roll down the window a little bit so I can eavesdrop.
And as Livy exits the car and the door shuts behind her, saunters over to the alleyway. As you approach, the scrappy one is fireman carrying and throwing a person into a dumpster.
You can hear William yelp a little bit in from the car.
Livy's gonna look back at the car like, ooh.
Kind of turns and looks towards Rory and catches sight of Livy and just kind of pulls his hat off, pulls off a wig, kind of straightens his hair, like fucks his hair a little bit, kind of smacks Rory on the arm a bit. Hey man, look at the Jane.
Yeah, that's Livy.
The Domingue?
That's Livy Domingue.
Oh fuck man, my bad. Just kind of puts the hat back on, takes a half a step back. So, where was she? She wasn't here.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll just sort of wave across the alley like, I see you seeing us.
Livy's gonna
Kind of enter earshot and
Livy's gonna return a wave and approach very slowly. I'm assuming that there's a gap between leaving, or the sleepwalking is a gap.
there. Well, you had all that nonsense go on, and so it was pretty straight. But yeah, it's been like 3 or 4 hours.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey, Rory. Who's this?
And he'll kind of step forward and just kind of extend his hand. Hank, Trina. Hey, nice to meet you.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Hank, Trina.
Hank.
Yeah.
Hank. Nice to meet you. She'll
You too.
reach out to shake hands.
yeah, Livy, I don't know who he is, but he did save me from the back of a Weatherwood car.
What?
And now we have this guy in front of us. So I'm thinking he's a friend.
Okay.
Look, I know we don't have a lot of people on our team right now, so if someone's willing to murder to get me out of the back of the car, he did kill a guy also, just so that's out of the way real quick.
Damn. Okay.
Another yelp from the car.
What's going on over there?
That's Billy's son.
Huh.
Billy has a
No
son,
shit.
named William, who kind of saved my life, but then I saved his somehow, and now we're here.
Why'd you leave? I'm not mad at you. The only reason we're both still alive is probably because you did. But
I wish I had an answer for that, Rory.
did you get cold feet about this whole thing, or?
No. Not at all. No, I just I just kind of woke up and was there. Not here, but I woke up at my Uncle Douglas's place, and like 1 minute I was here and I sewed up your ass, and the next second I'm at my uncle's, and
Livy, I believe you. To be honest, it's happened to me before too. So, who bad I be to judge?
While they're having this moment, Hank's just gonna kind of exit stage left and head over to the car. Seeing...
Wait, there's still a guy on the ground, right? Like he's still on.
No, I threw him in the dumpster. He's good.
Dumpster. The guy who is alive is back in the dumpster.
No, he shouldn't be alive at this point.
Oh, so we asked. There are questions that we haven't figured out yet, but we maybe killed that guy.
He clammed up.
But if we got through 5 knuckles and he was still like not talking.
Well, he's in the dumpster. We haven't done anything with him yet, then.
But he's not necessarily dead.
Yeah, he's just knocked out again.
Yeah.
But gonna bleed out pretty soon if we don't do something about it.
Yeah, and probably the infection from the dirty garbage.
Oh yeah. I mean that'll be that's a time thing. That's a time thing.
There isn't penicillin yet. He's fine.
Yeah.
Could we potentially words? Could we potentially
It's one of those things.
awaken him again? Ish.
Yeah, there's.
I don't know. Let me tell you. So we were just trying to get answers out of this guy, who I think was from what I'm piecing together here, Harvey, Henry, Harry,
Hank.
Hank. There you go. Hank. This was the original driver of the car that I was in,
Yes.
who Hank knocked out, took the
Yes.
car, decided for some reason to save my life from the Weatherwoods, and to do so, killed the other Weatherwood in the car, turned the car around, came to question this guy with me. And he knew who you were. And he knew who we were together. Again, I don't know how he knows it. I'm just saying this kid's got some inside information from I don't know who, because who gives a fuck about us except for the
He's
bad
actually
guys.
as old as you. I think he's older than you.
It's 36.
Yeah, but he's a kid. He's skinny.
Yeah, that's fair.
He is short and skinny, yes. But yes, while they're having their reunion, Hank goes over to the other car, sees William smoking, he's just like, please tell me you got another one.
I love that we all smoke like shit.
I hold out the pack.
Oh,
It's
thank
like,
God.
yeah,
and just
yeah.
like takes it and just fucking lights it and just fucking takes out the stale pack that he's been carrying and just fucking chucks it across the street. Like those things have been stale for like a fucking month.
So like if you're looking at me, you notice now like I have a journal out and I'm like I'm scribbling like some notes in it really quick, and I almost act as if I've been caught and hide it really quick and cover by take them all, take the whole pack. It's all yours. I'm still kind of deciding if I like it or not.
Hey, calm down, man. I'm not gonna hurt you. Relax, kid. What's your name?
Yeah, I'm Ray.
Ray Liotta.
Ray.
Yeah. I honestly don't really know her or him or you.
Can we hear this?
I'm just kind of here.
Yeah,
So
it's quiet, but you can hear him.
Yeah, doing good. Hoping in fact it's getting kind of late here. I might just kind of head out whenever works for you guys.
Okay, Ray. And he'll just kind of pat him on the arm. You will notice Hank is very pretty, unfortunately. Just kind of pats Ray on the arm and goes back across the street.
So, Livy's gonna kind of step a little bit closer to Rory to try to get out of earshot of William and Hank, and just say, Rory, something really strange happened at the house. I don't know how, but I think something strange is happening to me. Like Weatherwood strange. Like Georgia strange.
Huh. Is that because you've been practicing the same magic as Georgia? Or...
This feels different. It feels different. I don't know how to explain it, but it feels heavy and dark and different.
Are you okay?
I think so.
She does have a new piece of jewelry. The necklace.
Yeah.
That I just woke up with one day, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Today.
Today.
You woke up like this.
That's right.
Yes.
I woke up like this. Oh. No, I think I'm okay. And then she's gonna touch the necklace and.
What's that about?
I don't know. It just came to me in a dream. And now it's here.
Necklace did?
Yeah, you gave it. Yes, it came to me in a dream. The person you were interrogating, you said he's still in the dumpster. Can I talk to him?
You can try, but we already took a few fingers off of him, so I'm not sure how much he's gonna say.
Yeah, I don't. Hank will kind of walk up. I don't know if you really want to see that. Let alone the other guy. He's not looking too good.
I think that won't be a problem for me.
Kind of side eyes Rory for a second and looks back at her. Okay. Kind of gestures to the dumpster.
And after we
Yeah,
go
I'll
over
put
the
his body.
ritual of pulling the guy out of the dumpster one more time. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying I pull out the body
Yeah, right. There you
for
go.
the guy.
He kind of slumps on the floor. He's out. He has two very large lumps on his head now. One's getting bigger than the other. He's been concussed twice tonight.
Concussed
So-
is the word of the episode, everybody.
Yes.
Right.
Concussed.
Ba-da-ba.
No harm.
3 channel points. No, I'm just but Livy, being a medical professional, knows that there's a little pressure point in the hand right here. He just goes right there and squeezes down real hard and pulls his hand away from you.
Oh,
Shit, fuck.
where did you do that? Show me. He's like trying to like mimic where it was like on his own hand.
You do it and you're like, ow.
Okay, all right, good to know. Good to know.
Shit. I'll show you how to perfect that technique later, Hank. She's gonna lean in to the guy and get like
He kinda-
square in his face.
Rolls his disfigured hand in his shirt, kind of trying to cut off stop the bleeding a little bit while you get in close.
They took Gabby.
We were trying to find out where they're taking her.
Okay.
But if we can make this fast.
Yeah. She's gonna try to overly concentrate and look him square in the eye and just as he's on the ground. Sorry for the background noise. Tell us where you took Gabby right now. Do you hear me?
I don't know what this is about, but whatever you're trying to. I told him everything that you're gonna learn. My name is Paul Robertson.
Been doing this the whole time.
March 4th, 1890.
Give me a second, Rory. Paul, you said?
Paul Robertson.
Paul Robertson, would you kindly fucking tell us where you took Gabby?
City Hospital, Blackwood Island. What the
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're just gonna knock me back out and throw me in the dumpster again?
No, I think 2 concussions is enough for one night, you guys. You got anything else you want to fucking share with us?
Who did you take her to?
Don't know what you just did, lady, but fuck you.
Okay. Well, I think we're done here, and he'll kind of straighten the guy up. Head on back to your car.
And he lets you kind of help him up. And limps kind of back to the car with you.
Oh no, he was talking to Livy.
Oh.
Oh no, not you, tough guy. Pulls him back.
Oh no.
Knocks him back against the dumpster. He loses his footing again.
Just kind of. And you go. Yeah, I'll give you a boost this time.
No, not in the dumpster.
Kind of looks around, making sure that like Libby at least isn't within like eyesight. Pulls out one of the suppressed pistols and
As they disappear around the corner of the alley next to their car. The top goes up. Muzzle flash goes off. Then just closes once more.
all right. Kind of hands one of the suppressed ones to Rory. All right, so we need to get moving. I don't like being in the Bronx longer than I need to. I know where City Hospital is. We're gonna need a boat.
Okay.
And I'm assuming you need a new place to stay.
Yep.
Hey, who was that guy that was in here with you? Flashy car. Nice looking fella.
Yeah, he works for he's a friend of mine. From well, some people would call them the mob. I would call them Orsino. So
But the guy that heads the union?
Orsino Giovanni?
The fuck is he doing with this shit?
I think he got himself tied up. I think we got him tied up with the Weatherwoods. Weatherwood seemed to be in alliance with, the peacekeepers of this fine town. The police. And I think to make Orsino's relationship to keep working with the police, he had to work with the Weatherwoods, so unfortunately he had to give me up.
Ooh. Ooh. He sent you down fucking... Damn. Alright, we gotta get going. Look, I got a place we can stash one of the cars. I don't know about the other one. We can take mine after we stash the other one. Alright, we gotta get moving. Do you have any kind of contacts?
I don't know anymore, to be honest with you.
Fair.
I got Livy. And I have a woman at an orphanage, but I don't know how she's going to be of help to us.
Go ahead and roll me it would be an idea check, but it's just an intelligence roll.
Intelligence roll, not my strong suit.
You want to
So
use your
close, though.
luck?
So close. Alas.
A lot. No, it's okay. You know a guy. There's a guy. He does boats for a living, basically. You just can't put your finger on who it is.
Yeah, what about you, Livy, was it? I don't know.
Yeah.
We're specifically looking for a boat.
Yeah.
We're gonna need a boat to get to the Blackwood Island. You know anybody?
Wait, are
I
they
know
asking?
a guy who used to smuggle booze.
Booze is always nice, but we need a boat, not a booze. Although if you can bring the booze, that'd be great.
Well, I just am saying that he smuggled it into the city, so.
I mean, shit, if you
Live on
did
an
it by
island.
boat,
Oh, he did it
he's
by
got
boat.
access.
Livy, how would you
Meantime.
feel about calling Morgan?
Yeah. I think if you want to call someone who detests women,
I'm
And-
asking. I'm not saying we have to call him. I'm asking. That's why I'm asking
Someone-
first.
who ditched us,
Oh no.
but
I'm not saying we gotta
um,
trust him. I'm saying we need a boat. I think Morgan might have a boat.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's reach out to Indewo.
I feel like I'm
I-
getting some animosity from you here, and it was
Mm,
just an idea. We can go
I-
elsewhere.
Trust you, Rory Shack. Call him.
And with that,
It's fine.
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting job. And he just starts heading to his car, wig in hand.
we're going to take our break. We will be back here in just a few minutes. We're going to take a bio break. Go take yourself a bathroom break, snacks, whatever you need to do to continue enjoying Call of Cthulhu. And we'll be back here in just a minute.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back. We are returning with our fourth chapter of Occult Origins. Do no harm. As the group devises a plan and makes a few calls. Rory makes a few calls off screen. We come back. The group. The incandescent glow of the city looms above the indigo gloom of the docks in the East River. The waves gently lap against the pilings as industry bustles in the distance. 4 figures stand silhouetted in the gloam, patiently await their ferryman.
So, who's this guy we're waiting on?
He used to work with us when we got back into this weird dark magic shit.
And is a real jerk, if you ask some of us.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying that I don't know anyone else in this situation, and I don't have anyone else to trust, and I don't not trust him, you know?
That's fine. It's okay.
Those
Yeah.
aren't bad people to keep around, honestly.
So you're Billy's kid, huh?
Yeah, what am I doing here, you guys? Listen.
Sorry, William. Everyone, this is William. William is
Hi.
Billy's son.
Yeah, so, listen, about all this stuff, seems like there's a whole lot going on, really complicated things, but I'm just wondering where my dad is. That's all I gotta do is just find him. I don't even need to, talk with him
I'm gonna
that
shoot
long.
Livy a look.
Like all I gotta do is just like, listen. I need to find him. My mom is sick, and we're running out of the gratuity money from the government from my brother's service in the war, and she needs care. And you know how he was with institutions, banks. Like he kept all that stuff away from anything like that. I just need to find him. Need to get some money so I could just take care of my mom. I'll be out of your hair. Hell, I think I even know some stuff that could maybe help you guys out a little bit. I could like even give you some of that. And then I'll just
William.
Yeah.
Breathe. Livy's gonna look at Rory and kind of nod towards William, like say something, because I haven't been doing a good job at it. Can you help him? Talk to him.
Will.
About Billy.
Can I call you Will?
I prefer William.
William, your dad is dead.
Is he though?
Look, we were with your dad underground when the cave we were in collapsed. We all came out of that cave. Your dad, he didn't. Okay?
Hey, what cave? What? No.
Look, it's a long story. I don't have time to tell you the whole thing right now, but if you stick around, I can tell you all about it after we get this figured out, okay?
Oh, he's gonna stick around. He's gonna stick around.
Have you what?
Yeah. Don't try.
Did you kidnap this kid?
No, let me explain.
A little bit, yeah.
Rory, let me explain. William, so I was at my uncle's. William came over to ask about Billy when I made us some tea. It was great. The second I was going to tell him about all of this, some guys showed up. And
as you stammer, the hum of an engine drones closer as a small vessel emerges from the darkness. The engine cuts as the craft coasts in and drifts into the dock with a light bump. The pilot lashes the boat to the dock skillfully before clicking on a flashlight and revealing himself to be Morgan.
Hey, the reveal!
Oh.
Hey!
Finally back. Yeah. Now we're going to get into some things.
Wow. Great.
Oh,
Surprise! But in character?
Bombastic side-eye.
Yeah.
Down, there's pleasure there. There is.
Hello, Indewo.
Well, I'm the one who was hurt, but you people look like crap. What's been going on, eh? Somebody better be paying me a lot of money for this mess.
Yeah, we can talk about that. I don't have cash on me right now, Morgan, but you know I'm good for it. We just need a ride out to City Hospital is all.
Going around with you guys is never fun. Who's the little boy? What happened to this group? You finally managed to get rid of one of the women, and still there's trouble. Women.
I mean, I'm not a boy.
You've been here for 30 seconds, and you're already desecrating womankind. Surprise!
If you're going to run around with women and children, you're going to keep getting into trouble. If it wasn't for the money, I wouldn't be here.
And we're very thankful that you are here.
Can you get us there or not?
I can get you there. I can get you there. Get on the. Maybe leave the boys behind. This is a job for men. Rory, you didn't tell me we'd be having these children with us.
I actually kind of agree with him. So I'm just gonna go ahead and
William,
like.
you're coming with us. She's gonna grab William's. She's gonna grab William's wrist.
Hey, Rory, seriously, there's like 2 ways we can do this. We can go in loud, which I think is fucking stupid. Or we can be real quiet about this and slip in without them really noticing.
Yeah, I mean, if you know how to do that. The guards at City Hospital.
It'll take me a little bit of time, but I can make us something real pretty. Come on.
This one
car's
looks
right over
like
here.
he's seen things.
I
don't
have
know
today.
you, but you look like you've seen things. Where's the old white man? Huh? What happened to Harry Whiteman and his shotgun?
This is his son,
Yeah.
actually.
William.
Hi, I'm William. And are you talking about Billy? Yeah, he was my dad. I look at Rory, and apparently he's dead.
Well, a shame. I didn't like him. I'll tell you the truth. I didn't like him. But he was
Me
okay in a fight. Get on the boat. Let's go. Let's not stand around all day reminiscing. Sorry for your loss.
I gotta respect that, actually. All right, Rory, come on. We gotta get it going. Hank will lead you over to his car, open up the back door, and he'll climb in and start like messing with the seat. And he kind of pulls it up, and you see just kind of like uniforms of like various jobs in here. Overalls, etc. There's like wigs down in the bottom area. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Shit. And he's like, all right, come on, let's see if we can make you not look like yourself.
Kind of quick montage through all this. Everybody, just quickly, just describe everybody's get up when they're done.
Roy just looks like he's a patient. Livy actually looks just, playing the part of a nurse. Hank will put himself in a regular doctor's outfit and a new wig to change that up, make a few tweaks to his face. All right, so because I can't fit nothing on you, you're gonna be a patient. So the less you speak, the better.
Who?
Nothing personal, Rory. Look, it's just you're huge and you're not all there right now. You sure I didn't hit you in the car?
I'm fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Livy, are you capable with a gun?
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't give her a weapon. Things will only get worse.
Hey, look.
Things will only get better
Ah.
if Livy has a gun. Not that I fucking speak in third person now, jeez. Yes.
All right. He hands you the other suppressed pistol. And he just kind of gives a look to Morgan. He's like, look, I gotta give it to a girl who can handle herself. I'll give her whatever she wants.
Women and children, it's only going to go badly.
So positive in Daywell. So positive.
Yeah, let him think what he wants. We'll be fine.
Don't worry. I'll be here with the boat.
They won't even see us coming.
Me too.
You're not gonna come play with us?
I mean, what are we? So, we're you guys are after some girl. What's her name? Gabby.
Well, yes, we're wasting time. We truly
Well,
we
can
can
talk
have to
about
go
it on
get
the boat.
Gabby.
Talk on the
Yeah.
boat. Yeah, let's go.
The engine starts back up. Morgan pushes off from the dock as you all clamber on board, and you speed off towards Blackwood Island.
Yeah. So, look, I'm just gonna, call it out as I see it. I feel like I kind of have been kidnapped, and it sounds like we're going to a hospital to kidnap someone else. And if they're in the hospital, maybe they might just need to be there. Just gonna put that out there, and then I'll leave the rest of it to you guys.
Yeah, why is she at a hospital?
She's been unconscious for a few days.
And isn't it good that she's in the hospital?
It would be. It would be.
Not with these guys.
Definitely not with these guys. This is
So what,
more
these,
of a...
are they with the guys that, what are these, Weatherwoods? Is that what you call them?
Yeah. Whoever showed up to, I assume, either kill or kidnap you and Livy,
Just
kidnapped
living.
her too.
I was just there. This is just a weird coincidence.
Oh, they would have just they would have just taken them.
Well, what did you do? I mean, did you stop them?
Yeah, how did you guys get out of that?
I look at Livy. Ask her.
They tried to kill me. They tried to kill us.
They did. They did do that, yeah.
They put a bag over my head.
I threw
And
tea. I threw some tea.
this was this was okay, but this was before. So William hid in the closet. I told him not to make a sound. I was trying to keep him safe. These guys, they burst through the door. They put a bag over my head. They were asking me questions, and William, this sweetheart, came out to try and save me, and with hot tea, and things went south really quick. And then they shot themselves, and we left. So,
None
yeah.
of this sounds very professional. A woman and a boy. Rory, who's running things on this show? Huh? What happened to that woman who couldn't be trusted? She was strange, but at least she seemed to know what was going on.
She's dead to us, Morgan. She's dead to us. Okay.
Probably a good thing. But who's in charge
Who's
now?
dead to her?
Livy's in charge now.
This is going to end badly.
I could work with that.
Morgan, you're working for her, so
There's worse
Just
things.
gonna kind of scooch over to the back of the boat and
Hey, look, it's her, the kid, man.
So Livy, they shot themselves.
They shot themselves with very strong suggestion.
Kind of like what happened to that guy by the dumpster.
As you coast in closer to the island, Morgan cuts the engine early and allows the boat to drift in with the current into the rocks.
William, you might feel like you were kidnapped, okay? I know that this is really crazy right now, but I'm telling you, Livy saved your life by taking you with her, okay? Because whether you felt like you did or not, you were an accomplice to what happened back there in that apartment, okay?
I mean, accomplice. Whoa.
You threw the tea, you were there, and now those two guys are dead.
I mean, I tossed the dough. Oh my God, I killed those men.
Poor sweetheart.
My dog.
also take him with you. I don't want him staying on the boat. Take this boy with you.
No!
He's trouble. His father was trouble. This boy is trouble.
Look, just keep him here. It's William, for the love. Just be quiet. You'll be better off here with you, Morgan.
I won't say a word.
William, if you do stay in this boat, I think you're going to learn very quickly that the safest place for you right now is with us. It might not feel like it right now, but we're going to be all you got. Stay in the boat with Morgan. See how that works out, and then next time, take my words to heart.
I think I'll come along then. I feel like that I was threatened.
Morgan hops out of the boat to brace it before it kind of cranes into the rocks and holds it to the lashes it to one of the rocks and hops back in. He pulls out a trunk with a plethora of small arms and tools from flashlights to grappling hooks, whatever else.
Jesus.
Try not to shoot yourself.
I still kind of don't know what the fuck we're doing. This is all so fucking crazy.
Oh, it's September, right? This is fucking Christmas, man. He's like eyeing everything in the church, just like, oh my god.
I like this one. This is a man who knows things.
So what? This is Blackwood Island?
Yeah.
Yep.
Named after
Have
some
some
guy
kin
like
named-
everything else is.
I have some kin named Blackwood.
Oh shit.
That's my I think one of my dad's cousins or something is a Blackwood.
I mean, we know the name Blackwood now too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. They seem to be intimately tied up in all of this strange, weird shit. So it's no surprise that your dad was, and that now you are too.
So, do we know how Blackwood connects to Graves? That's a known connection.
Cousins or something, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're
It's from
cousins.
the
Billy,
uh,
Billy like had a whole thing with the
Billy's
Blackwoods.
prologue.
Mm-hmm.
With the ring and all the.
Yep.
Right. Alright,
All
well,
right. Well, I guess I'll come along then.
we'll do this quietly, as quickly as we can. We're gonna go to this hospital, alright? Don't start shooting or swinging unless we have to.
How do we get out?
The same way we went in.
On the way out, one of us is going to be carrying a girl.
I can do it if you need me to.
Wouldn't it be better if the nurse was doing it?
And if you can carry her weight.
Yeah, I'm small, but I can carry Gabby.
Yeah. Alright. Let's get moving. We need to get him a gurney. Get him rolling. Go ahead up. I'll follow.
Okay.
And just before they leave the boat, he'll kind of pull William aside. Just like, look I just got into this myself. Alright, I don't know them any more than you do. But if what they're saying and what I understand is true, you really are safer here.
Here at the boat or here up there? I'm getting really stressed out. Everyone's telling me to stay here. Just go there.
I know. Look, quiet. Take it easy. Don't get yourself into some work. We'll be back. But you sticking with them is probably going to be the better case.
I'm gonna come along.
No, stay here. Stay here.
Blackwood's. I'm a little curious as to what's going on here now.
You don't need to be in this hospital right now, man. It's gonna get really ugly, and I don't want you in the fucking way. So stay in the goddamn boat.
We are jerking him every which way.
I was like,
It's a good idea to stick with these guys. Just let us do our thing. Alright.
William's gonna wait a little bit, and then he's gonna follow.
Ooh.
Don't do the boy adventure.
Do it.
I'm a young man. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad.
Oh god.
There it is. That's your character now. That's your character now.
You're not my father.
I have daddy issues now.
And don't we all? You're not special.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
all
So
been
I just
abandoned
wait a
in
little bit.
some way.
I'm like hanging out with Endewo for a moment. Like, I'm actually gonna go. Jump off and then just run off.
I was just gonna raise my eyebrows, but as they leave, I say two things. I hear gunshots, I start the boat. I see you coming, I start the boat. So come together or don't come at all. Because when I'm leaving, I'm gone.
I'll
I
tell
don't
him.
like this.
In Daewoo fashion.
And if you leave her behind, it's not a problem.
Wow.
I won't tell him that part.
The stuff about the boat is good, but the sexist stuff is less good.
Yeah, I'll omit that part.
It's the time, okay? Women are supposed to be
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Oh my god. My heart.
The engine rumbles back to life as William sprints to catch up and heads back out in the open water to stand by. As you catch up, as they're about to cross into the lot and approach the front door, you see a pair of staircase flank each door, the doors leading up into the second floor as well. As you walk towards the double oak doors above, the phrase "non noxire" is etched into the stone above. Did I say above enough? Check. Alright, anyway. As you enter the several vacant chairs line the walls of the checkered tile lobby. A pair of double doors on either side of the room in front of you lead to each wing of the building. And in front of you, a receptionist is busy with her behind the kiosk.
I think we'll just kind of lean into Livy and just whisper, just loud enough for her to hear. Just follow my boot. And we'll kind of roll past her.
She turns her attention to you as you step. May I help you?
We're just checking him in, getting him up a floor.
Is he already all checked in? And what room is he?
We're getting into that process right now.
Oh, I can get it started for you.
Oh, we can handle that. Thank you very much, though. Would you like to hand me the paperwork?
I take
She
personal
hands-
care of my patients. Gertie will handle it. You have enough to do tonight.
I appreciate that. She hands over the clipboard.
Besides, someone important might come through.
Thank you. Have a good night. We should get
Maybe
going.
just then I burst through the door behind him.
Yep.
Oh, hi guys. Sorry, I'm running a little behind.
She furrows her brow.
Hank will just keep moving forward and without even acknowledging William.
He's an intern. Don't mind him. Let's go, intern. Let's go right now.
Got a professor.
Got a professor.
As you kind of head into the other room and are about to kind of like pass through the threshold, Livy, the receptionist. Excuse me. One moment.
Yes? William, keep going, she'll say under her breath.
She kind of. Did you come over here?
Why, certainly. Yes?
You just forgot the pen.
Oh, thank you. It's been a long day. I appreciate that very much.
No problem. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Liv will kind of try to walk straight through the doorway after almost freaking fainting.
As you kind of sprint walk to catch up with the rest of them. You are in the, we'll say, the west hall of the building. You catch up with the others on the first floor in the hallway, and what do you do?
Is there an empty hall where, as we're navigating through here?
The hallway itself has people kind of bustling about, but you check in a nearby room and there's a vacant one that you can dip into.
I'm gonna bop in there real quick and close the door, close the blinds, and in a very, very hushed tone turn to William. What are you doing here?
I point to Rory. He said I should be here.
You should be at the boat. Alright, look.
Well, you guys should get on the same page.
Alright, look,
Then
I'm
you're
here.
gonna-
Deal with it.
Alright, if you're gonna be here, then fucking action. Just shut up. Don't say
I
a
haven't said
word.
anything.
Listen,
Right.
it's fine. It's better that he's here.
Look, we need to find out where she's at, okay? I might be able to get behind a desk and look through some papers, but you said she was in bad shape, right?
Unconscious, at least, yeah.
How old is she?
I think she's like 14, 13. I don't really know, though.
So then she'd probably be in the pediatric.
Is she younger than that?
She's 12.
I think she's like
12. She's 12.
Yeah.
He'll turn to Livy. Did you come here in your car? Or in one of their cars?
the T1 that was outside of our.
It was a
Out-
Weatherwood
outs-
car, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
Did you happen to hear anything about them picking you guys up, where they might be going?
Right, they were taking the VIP to Blackwood Island for stabilization. I think was exactly it.
Did they mention anything about her specifically?
No, they just said VIP. They didn't even say who the VIP was.
Stabilization.
But
Gee.
if they're if it's a girl, young girl, 12, they should be in a pediatric ward.
Well, I wouldn't assume they would have a pediatric ward here, so would they take her to a critical
Intensive
unit?
care.
Yeah, and yeah, the IC, wherever that wing is.
All right.
Maybe
well,
that's a good place to start. Maybe we
Alright.
should spread out a little bit.
There's.
no, we need to mostly stick together. You're an intern now, and so try to scan the room for a.
You see a stethoscope.
Give you one of those. Give you something to at least look the part.
He's
and
well dressed.
take the clipboard and the pen.
Yeah. Take all those things.
So once we're kind of back in the group, I'm gonna get us out of the room.
Question: Are building egress routes are those a thing in the 20s? I apologize, I don't know.
Egress routes.
It's
could you-
like the map, like where it's like
Yeah,
in
yeah,
case
yeah.
of fire, go this way. They're a thing.
Yes, they have those. I was just waiting for you to leave the room.
Sorry.
No, actually, as you go to leave the room, you see on next to the door, there's the emergency egress chart. It does say only have it for this wing, but as you so it doesn't give you much information on this floor. At least it doesn't say that there's an IC on this floor. As you step out into the hallway, though, there is a little diagram, and it does say that IC is on the top floor.
I'll just start walking in that direction. Walking with purpose.
But how do we get there? Via stair? And if so, we can't bring Rory on the gurney on the stair.
Oh,
There's an
this
elevator.
gurney's up there. Huh?
There's an elevator.
Oh, hey.
Is it card access?
Yep.
Damn it.
Wait, no card. Sorry, I thought it said cart.
Okay.
The
Okay, got it. Okay,
Uh.
perfect. Okay, awesome. To the elevator we go.
As you head down the hallway and pass by doctors and various other staff members in the hallway, gurneys and wheelchairs on the line against the wall. Y'all huddle together. William's scribbling down fake notes and real notes, really just trying to keep his hands shaking, look natural. As you reach the elevator and hit the button, their doctors kind of nod at you as you're waiting for the elevator as they pass. And, yeah.
Could we, on the way up, just kind of come up with a quick game plan? Because it's like, we know when we're up there in IC, because they have Gabby, it's not going to be cut and dry.
Yeah, fine.
You all, I just want you to know, like, the IC is not easy to get into on a normal day. The fact that they have Gabby is going to be a big deal. Rory, any idea of how much muscle we might have to run into to get to Gabby?
I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know how set up they are here. It's only been a few hours, but they clearly have a huge operation. We don't know. We don't have any idea what we're walking into.
And
Well, if we don't know what we're walking into, then we just play the part. We have a doctor, we have an injured person, we go in there, we make a lot of noise. Ah,
No.
he's bleeding out,
No.
and
No
then,
noise.
and
No.
then
Hey,
someone else
hey,
goes
hey,
and does
shh.
something.
Hey, look, no noise. Keep your mouth shut.
I'm not
Olivia,
saying
you're
I
doing
need to do
great.
it, I'm saying you
Will,
need to do it.
shh. Will you
Hank.
shut up, please, for a moment?
Hank,
Olivia,
how,
you're doing great. Stay
how-
calm. Doing fine. Look,
how armed to the nines are these guys? You were here the most recently, so you would know what they have readily available.
I know what the prison guards got. I don't know what these guys got. And as far as I know, there's every single one of them is strapped with a service pistol. What else they have, who knows? I would think they know you're coming, which is why we're doing this the way we're doing. Her room, VIP, she's gonna be guarded. 100%.
Okay, that's got it.
We play this game, we play this role for as long as we can. If it has to get loud, it has to get loud, but we gotta keep it as quiet as possible as long as we can.
For as close as we can get.
Exactly.
The elevator
Okay.
comes to a stop. And the doors squeak open very slowly because it's the world's slowest elevator.
I'm gonna try to find the nurse's station so I can get or at least a board or something that I can see patients and room numbers.
As you exit the elevator, the nurse's station is right there. Once again, she's a little bit busy. She looks in. Oh, new patient?
Yeah, I'm just looking for a room. I can. My nurse Gertrude is taking care of all the paperwork, so I'm just trying to find a free room. And he starts flipping through the paperwork, looking through the room numbers.
She kind of furrows her brows. She's like, "Do you have the intake paperwork?"
Yeah, I think my intern's got it in his hands.
Okay, I'll take that.
Hold up the blank forms.
You
I
haven't
haven't filled it out yet.
No, I forgot. I'm so sorry.
Man, I'm so sorry for my injury. You have to excuse these students. Give us
I
a
didn't
few
mean
minutes.
to.
We'll have it
Oh,
filled
sir,
out.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Let me just walk you through the form. Just one moment. Thank you so much for your
Thank you,
patience.
Gertrude.
You look like you're very busy, so we're gonna take care of this. I'm just gonna find a room, and we'll bring the paperwork right over to you. Tonight's been kind of fucking weird.
Yeah, it has been weird. Did you hear about that kid they brought in earlier?
Kid, you don't say.
Yeah.
Livy's gonna lightly whisper to William. So I'm just gonna make this up here. I'm just gonna put this there. This sounds about right.
Oh,
out this way.
What's wrong with her?
Comatose, malnourished, dehydrated.
Jeez.
She was in rough shape. Apparently she's been under for over 24 hours, so...
Goodness, would they
Appreciate that.
pull her out of like a cave or something?
Seems like it.
Gosh, I hope the kiddo's okay. I'll have to stop by.
Yeah, room 324 if you need it.
Alright. Oh,
Although,
there we go.
never mind.
Oh, what was it?
Nothing.
Give the form over to the nice nurse lady now.
Ah, there we go. Nice free room. We'll get out of your way. And he'll put the clipboard down and wheel us over to a room close to, you said 324?
Yes. As you open the... She buzzes the door open, and the door's hang open against the gurney. You all file in. As you kind of briskly stride down the hall, you pace past a doctor or two kind of coming out. And as you take the corner and head down the hall, you see that there's two doctors kind of loitering in front of one of the rooms. As you kind of move to pan past, kind of notice that it's 324.
It's the one.
And we'll slip into a nearby room. Close the door, close the shades.
Take stock of what we just saw. Just the one doctor standing outside of the room? Two doctors. Okay. Okay, so
Both
two
gonna be on.
doctors. Absolutely. To the teeth. Rory, you still with us?
Yep.
Okay. I think we are as close as we can get. We can do this a couple ways. Maybe we pretend as though we're having a difficult time with Rory, and the doctors come this way, and we subdue them, but we don't know who's in that room with Gabby, so that might turn against us.
I have an interesting idea.
Hmm.
If Rory's willing to play along with me.
I'm listening.
Go on.
Alright, humor me for a second. We got two guys out there. There's probably more, but we got two at least that we gotta deal with. We'll go out there. Olivia, I like your idea. You're getting out of hand. You think you could lift me?
Yeah, easy.
Whoa. Lift you? What
Yeah. Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna pick me up for what? Storm out this door. And you're gonna throw me into those guys.
What the hell? Are you crazy?
I mean, that's up for debate, but that's not the point. Look,
What-
it's gonna knock them off their feet. They're not gonna know what the fuck to do. It'll buy us a few moments to get into the room.
No wonder you came up with the name Gertrude. Goodness.
Hey, look, I know a girl named Gertie. She was real nice.
Sure.
She was my first girl. You actually remind me a lot of her.
Oh, well, she might not be half
Yeah.
bad then. But
Oh, she
Gertrude?
Hey, look, sorry, it was the first thing that came to mind.
Sorry. Let's just focus back.
That's not the point.
So you
Look, they're not going to expect it. They're not going to know what to think. It's going to shock them. It'll buy us a few moments. They won't even be able to call for backup right away.
How about when you're thrown into the doctor's, I can rush into the room as though I'm in a panic. There's nothing about me that reads threatening at first.
Wait.
I
You're
believe
talking
that.
about walking in there and throwing? You?
William,
You said go in quiet until we... Why don't we just walk in first and see what's there?
William, we're right next door.
We're as
Yeah,
close
let's
as
just
we can get. We're as close as we can get.
I'll go
You,
walk in then. You don't
no,
even know who I am. Worst case
No,
scenario, I'll be
no,
like, hey,
no.
oops, sorry,
We're not doing
wrong
that.
room.
We're not
William.
doing that.
listen to me.
I'm not throwing
Listen
a
to me.
man.
Oh my fucking god. William, listen to me.
Fucking God, what is your
Please
plan?
stop before we
Hey,
throw
everything
you.
okay in there?
Cannonball.
Everything's great. Thank you so much for asking. All is well.
William, shut the fuck up.
All right, fine. If you want to get thrown, get thrown. Just
What
crazy
happens-
idea.
William, you follow behind me, okay? And then Hank and Rory are gonna follow behind us. We are very unassuming,
Alright,
right?
sure. You ready?
Yeah.
Whoever's
Yeah.
not talking right
Okay.
now, give me a listen check.
Yeah.
So we're unassuming, right? So I'll open the door and we'll go. All right? That's fine.
It's the green one, isn't
I
it?
can't fucking. There it is.
I always forget. Alright. What? It's okay. Also, I think Melly gave me a D20 earlier.
Oh, that's wrong. I did the purple one. That's supposed to be the right one. I don't know what it is.
Is that true?
Yeah, I failed both times.
Yes,
so.
it is. If you'd like to spend it, you can. Okay.
Oh, what?
I will. How far off am I here? 15.
15.
Yeah, I'll use it.
Okay. Great. You use the one dice I forgot to put up, but it's
Yeah.
gone now. Cool. Thank you. Very efficient.
Yes.
And you hear a muttering. He's like, "Wait until they stop yelling." There we go. Yes, outside you hear this, but it's hush whisper.
I'm gonna grab like Rory by the shirt and kind of like nod at him. Hey, look, you settle the fuck down.
Oh, damn it, Spot! Then I'll pick him up and like
The door bangs open.
The fuck are you doing? No, get the hell.
And I'm
Livy's
screaming
gonna
at this
open
point.
the door.
And I as Livy's doing it, I'm gonna nod to her and I kick the door open the rest of the way. And as soon as I'm out into the hallway, I have him over my head and I'm like, "Oh, fire upon me! Fire!"
As Hank goes flying into the two men, the door, first of all, knocks one guy's the gun to the side, and as the legs portion of Hank comes into contact with his face, he kind of falls over. The other guy gets one shot off, and I'm just gonna roll a quick D100.
As Hank is like airborne, he's gonna like. So the Weatherwood agents hear him as he's coming in. Just get help.
All right, and it goes into
About to
the
get too
door
wide.
frame as he gets creamed by Hank, the projectile. Hank wears many hats. So as they get up, the hospital kind of goes into a little bit of a panic, or at least the people in the hall. You see a doctor kind of screech down the hall on his in his leather shoes, and what do you do next?
I'm gonna tell Livy to go.
Livy is darting to the room.
I'm gonna swing at least one or both of these guys.
Oh, we're just doing that.
Oh yeah.
I'm following
Subdue.
Livy.
As
And then,
yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna make a dart for the guy going down the hall.
Oh, he's down at the end of the hall.
Oh, he's gone. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll
So
deal
I
with
thought
these
you were
two then.
fighting this guy.
Yeah. We'll fight
Anyway.
these two guys right here at the door. Sorry.
So as you immediately just start wrestling the one guy you landed on, go ahead and roll me a quick strength check. He goes to pull the pistol up and straighten it into you, and you just plant his arms into the ground and knock the pistol loose. Rory, what are you doing?
There is a second guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna kick him into the, I don't know, window of the room or whatever is there.
Okay. As you do,
Just full on, yeah, like kick, push kick.
okay. As you Spartan kick this guy
Yeah, Spartan kick him.
against the wall, you open up the door to Livy's room and just use the door to just hammer him.
Sure.
He's a smaller guy than you. You're just able to ragdoll him.
Yeah, sure.
As Livy and William rush inside, the cacophony continues. The door kind of bangs against something against the wall and kind of comes as Will grabs it and closes it once more, locks it behind you. In front of you, as
Oh, I don't like this.
you enter the room where Gabby sleeps, a hanging bottle drips through an IV into her bleeding arm. A figure leans over her with its back to you, meticulously at work.
At work, like in surgery?
Something like that.
Oh. Have they noticed that we've entered?
They continue. Even though you just slammed the door.
I look at Livy.
William, stay back. Stay back. Livy's gonna walk closer and try to get to Gabby as cautiously quickly as she can.
Now, here's where things... I just have a little bit of stage direction. At this moment, the perspective splits. We're going to go over Livy's perspective right now. As you round and approach the figure, its face comes into view as it undulates unnaturally as tentacles writhe from where its nose and mouth once were. Freshly carved spirals cover Gabby's extremities as he carves a large spiral from the crown of her head down.
The hell are you doing to her?
She's emaciated, dangerously dehydrated.
Get off of her!
She needs proper care.
Get off of her!
What makes you her best chance? He continues to carve.
Livy will, just out of sheer emotion, just charge him.
As you knock him over, the instrument goes flying and lands on the floor between you as he kind of hits the wall and kind of crumples a bit before righting himself. Or itself.
Livy will try to, because I have the gun, right?
Right.
So Livy will go for the gun and just start wailing on him.
Just like with the butt of it?
With the yes.
Okay. Just pistol whipping this thing. Okay.
Just pistol whipping the mofo.
You grab the pistol, and I'm just gonna put a little stylistic first. You aim it at him, and just like cold cock in the head, and as you see viscera and whatnot begin to produce, you feel that whatever you're doing is working as it crumples down a little bit into the corner.
You bastard! What did you do to her?
You can't take her in this state! I won't let you!
You just keep the fuck away from her! You keep away from Gabby! I'll kill you!
As he like crumples down, he's beaten with an inch of his life. He reaches up. Oh, Mother, help me.
I don't want to hear any more what you have to say. You'll just want to finish him off as quickly as possible for hurting Gabby.
Pulls the hammer back and puts a bullet in what looks like its head.
You die!
As you turn, you lift Gabby gingerly off the bed and grab the IV off the hook before turning to leave.
Sweet baby, come here, you're okay. You're okay. Come here. I've got you.
A whisper, almost a dying rattle, more accurately. She won't be safe with you.
We'll keep you safe. I will keep you safe. You're safe with me. You're safe with us. It's okay.
As
just hold Gabby close.
you exit, you step over the bodies, the unconscious, beaten bodies of the agents as Rory and Hank await you.
I've got you, Gabby. I've got you. You're safe. It's okay. No one's gonna hurt you now.
Hank, how are we getting out of here?
Back the way we came, right? That's what Hank said. Back the way we came.
Hank?
Yeah. We gotta go though. We gotta move.
Do we still have those grappling hooks? Couldn't we just go out a window?
You want to carry a child with an IV out a window?
She's not still wearing the IV, is she?
Yeah, I'm carrying it with her.
Oh, you are?
I
Okay.
think, yeah, just to keep her hydrated.
Okay.
No, we gotta get her out it quickly, but probably another set of stairs. All right, come on, we gotta move though.
One little stage direction. Livy, she's covered in scars and spirals all over her extremities and whatnot.
Livy
Everybody
is.
else?
Oh. No,
Gabby.
Yeah.
To everybody else, she's still in a coma, definitely, but she's unscathed.
Yeah, I come out like a little bit like behind Livy, and I'm just like I've seen a fucking ghost.
Hank will take a peek in the room as William walks out.
So, Mike, I just have a question.
Yes.
What did William see in that room?
That is for William to know.
Okay.
And if he
Do
wants
you
to,
know?
He burst in the door after Livy, right?
Yeah, I guess what I mean is like, was he
think we
carving
came out.
spirals For Will as well, or no?
There are
So
no
for-
spirals for Will.
No, I'll like whisper to you. I was like, that's not it, man. Like she just walked in there and she went fucking nuts and she killed a doctor. He was just a doctor. He was just looking over her and she
Okay,
just
we gotta go. Come on.
Can I hear this? Can I slightly
You hear
this?
them. You hear the whispers of it.
Okay. Okay.
she just fucking lost it, man. I gotta.
Not now. We gotta go. Come on.
Back the way we came, you all. Back the way we came. We have to leave now. She's hurt. We have to go.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're going.
let's go.
Come
We're
on.
going.
Gabby, I've got you. Gabby, you're safe. You're much safer now. It's okay.
As
It's gonna be okay.
the sirens sound in the distance as they encroach upon your location. As you make your way out of the hospital, the slide doors slam open as you see. I almost called you Mega. Morgan, just crossing the lawn, almost about to open the door that you just bounced out of.
So unprofessional. I heard shots minutes ago. Move
Hey,
yourselves.
hey.
Why are you still in there? Come
If there's
on.
one thing I'm not, it's fucking unprofessional, alright? I got us in and out of there quick and quiet. Now we gotta go. Come on.
That was the least quiet extraction I ever
Hey,
had.
it's the
Move
least
it.
fucking loud I've ever had an operation go, so let's fucking beat it.
If we don't make it to the boat, I'm leaving you. And you. And I'll take Livy because she's paying me. Come on.
The sirens blare as they grow closer to you, and a couple of the cars come into view around the trees on the island.
Come on, Morgan, I thought you liked me. Sorry.
You sprint across the parking lot and into the lawn as the boat comes into view. The tires squeal behind you to a stop as the spotlights pan onto you and illuminate you, casting long serpentine shadows ahead of you. I need dodge checks for everybody who's running right now.
Green, right? Green.
Is there an area that I can kind of, well, I mean, I guess it's going to count on this dodge.
You do have an automatic success.
I will take it
Okay.
at the baby.
Oof.
The baby rolls separately.
No! Should I roll again?
Rory, nice dodge.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Hank got hit.
Really good.
The gun shops pop off from behind you. You hear a small yelp as you leap and clamber into the boat. As Morgan rolls over to the engine, kicks it to life, he takes the helm as a bullet impacts the vessel and the water around you. As the boat rakes the rocks a little bit as it throttles up to speed and before hitting the open water, as the silhouettes and muzzle flashes shrink in the distance behind you.
What was the yelp? I need to know. What was the yelp? Who yelped?
Me!
Could've been
I got hit.
Yeah.
Hank checks himself.
Yeah, where did I get hit?
In the butt cheek.
We can determine that a little later, but it was somewhere in the back. As the boat cruises down the East River in safety, finally. Rory, Livy, you feel something warm and wet run down your arm.
Gabby, are you okay?
As you click on a flashlight, check yourself and check Gabby. The moment of relief morphs into dread as you see a hole in Gabby's abdomen soaking her gown in crimson. And that's where we'll end today's session
Son of a bitch!
of Call of Cthulhu Occult Origins.